Did you know that by elementary school, your child is already noticing who looks like them and who doesn't, how other parents and other families look, who gets included and who doesn't, and who gets praised and who is highly valued? And for mixed race kids, they start noticing the ways they are different and how this makes them feel. So, here are 5 questions to start conversations about race and identity with your elementary aged mixed race child. Hi, it's Dr. Jenn again, and this is the second video in a series I'm doing on how to have conversations about race and identity with mixed race kids. This is something that parents ask me for help with all the time. We started with middle schoolers, but ideally, you should be starting these conversations even earlier, sometimes as early as age 3. Elementary school is a great choice though, because friendships are really developing here, and so is their awareness of self in a social way. So we are talking about 5 to 11-year-olds. They're very concrete thinkers, very curious, but not always verbal about it. They feel things before they can explain them, meaning they are very intuitive. They're already noticing race, already assigning meaning to who looks like family and who doesn't, and they are noting how all of this makes them feel. And for mixed race kids, all of it gets really complicated really fast. So these questions and these conversations that you're going to have are planting the seed that being different is okay and that your family is actually normal, just uncommon. You are setting the stage for more serious conversations that will need to happen later. So what we're doing is we're normalizing their experience and their family makeup. We're helping them understand that you see what they see and you aren't alarmed. You're showing them that there's actually nothing wrong with conversations about race, conversations about identity and culture, and there's nothing wrong with them. So, question number 1 to start conversations about race and identity with your elementary aged mixed race kid is, I was wondering, do you see any mommies and daddies who don't look alike or look like their kids? What do you think it means if people say families are supposed to match? What do you think? Should parents and kids match in the way they look? This helps your kid start talking about what they are seeing around them and allows them to explore some of their thoughts about it. Don't correct their answers. Your job is just to collect the information. So here's a tip. Try simply repeating what they said as a question. It works perfectly. So families should match because that's how you know the kid and the mommy belong together? Oh, okay. So the daddy should look like the little boy and the mommy should look like the little girl? Oh, okay. You can also ask a what if question that presents the opposite of what they just said, because you're just trying to get curious together. So what if the daddy doesn't look like his little boy? Then repeat whatever they say as their answer again as a question. Oh, if they don't look alike, people won't know that that's his son because they don't look alike. Oh, okay. The last bonus add-on question here is, does our family match? Do you think other people think our family matches? Remember, don't correct, don't lead them, just collect the information. Question number 2. Do you think people ever get confused about what race or ethnicity you are? How do you know? This question opens the door to talk about appearance and physical features and how others make sense of how your child looks. This is a question we really want to ask in as many ways as we can, because your kid will always be judged on the way they appear to others, and your kid notices that. So let them share their experiences. Maybe there could be a funny story about how someone spoke to your kid in a language that's not part of their background, but there might be some harder to hear stories too. And it's okay, because we want your child to know it's a safe place to share how others see them. Question number 3. If you could make a superhero who was, fill in your family's racial and ethnic groups, what would they be like? What would their superpower be? Would they have any superpowers that were related to their, fill in their racial and ethnic background or cultures? This is a fun question, so keep it light and playful. Just let them imagine and be creative. Let them be silly. Mixed race kids do have a superpower in being connected to multiple communities at the same time. So this question gets them to think about what they've learned so far about their cultures. It gives them space to evaluate what they've seen, and it also gives them a chance to reframe what they know in a positive and powerful way. Question number 4. Why do you think people get left out? Have you seen anyone get left out at your school before because they were different? Make sure you ask what happened so that they know you're asking for like the story. And the bonus follow-up questions here would be, have you ever felt left out because of how you're different? Like how you look or where your family is from? Okay, fine. This is not just one question. It was multiple. But you see, I'm going for this general topic of being left out because of being different. This is a gentle entry into how being different can sometimes be hard for other people to handle. You are normalizing that your child is different. Number 1, they look different and their family makeup is different. But different is not a problem, although it can lead to other people treating us differently. So you're giving them the space to explore exclusion. And if they say they haven't felt left out yet, no problem. This question is still valuable because now they know they can come to you when they do. Okay, here's the last one. Question number 5. Ooh, I have a question. What's one of the best things about being part of the, blank community? Choose one of their racial or ethnic groups. And then you ask again, what's one of the best things about being part of the other or the multiple? So you get to choose which one you start with. But you are basically asking, what is the best thing? Questions don't have to be tied to pain. Joy builds identity too. So let them name the cool parts. The food, the languages, the holiday, the hair, the stories, the favorite family members, whatever. If they like it, we love it. Repeat what they say and offer how you feel about that too. Oh, one of the best things about being Korean is K-pop music. It's pretty cool, huh? And like so many people love it now too. Or, ooh, one of the best parts about being Mexican is tamales at Christmas. Oh yeah, I love tamales too. What's your favorite flavor? It's easy peasy, but you've got your kid talking about owning the various aspects of their identity, and that's what we want. We want them to connect. So those are the 5 starter questions, and here's why they matter. These questions give you a chance to let your kid know there is nothing wrong with talking about race, ethnicity, or culture. Not only that, but you are letting your kid know that your family makeup is uncommon, but not wrong, and it is actually quite a unique feature to be proud of. Lastly, you're letting your kid know that you are not afraid to talk about the easy stuff or the hard stuff when it comes to being different. Your mixed race kid will start to feel on the inside that they can come to you with more of these ideas, more of these stories, more of these feelings, and more of their questions. And that's the beginning of racial resilience. So, last tips. Don't ask all of these questions at once. Now, come on. You know better. Pick one and bring it out casually when things are calm at home. It could be tied to bath time or dinner time or even breakfast on the weekend. Even though they're little, your mixed race kids are noticing things and asking big questions. So let them know you are ready for them. So tell me, how old is your elementary aged mixed race kid, and which question are you going to try first? Thanks for watching.